Hello everyone, this is Vinny Tartamella, also known as Vinny Art Online. I am a former lead designer at McFarlane Toys and a comic book creator. And today I am reviewing the United Legacy Starscream. This is a very nice figure, and we'll be breaking it down. Starting with the packaging, this is some of the packaging I've always hated, where you could touch the figure, like that out in the open. I thought that's weird. Put plastic in there so no one could steal anything, nothing gets broken or damaged. This box is a little bit beat up too on the top, but the artwork on it's all right for what it is. Kind of very colorful over the top with the purples and the oranges and whatnot, but still pretty nice for what it is. And on the back you could see again the 40th anniversary, all that great stuff, and they've been cranking out a lot of Transformers figures. So yeah, Hasbro's been busy. Some of them are misses, some of them are hits. We'll find out which one this is while we're reviewing it. But overall, first impressions are pretty solid on this guy. Very nice stuff. There are parts forming where there's pieces that you have to put on, like his shoulders and those two fins hanging off of his back, which you could leave off. It's up to you how you want to display your figures and whatnot. But I'll get into all that. But first impressions are pretty nice once he's kind of all put together like that. Although, yeah, that back kibble part, again, that's kind of unnecessary. But when you put him into his jet mode, that's kind of important. So I thought there should have been a better way of doing that. But again, that goes down to the engineering of these figures. But yeah, it's not a make or break thing, but we'll get into it. So here he is, kind of bare bones and everything that he comes with. So you could see the extra pieces. Like I said, they could plug in or port in. Which, the one thing I will say that's kind of neat about this is you could, when he's in jet mode, I'll show you the variations, but you don't have to have it exactly how they show them in the package. You can make them look slightly more like an Earth jet by flopping those, switching them out. But I'll show you. And he comes with this, I think it's one of the Sigma keys or something. I think, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure which CGI cartoon he's from, this specific design of Starscream. But I do like it. I think it's pretty awesome. And, it has that kind of classic feel to it, but yet a little more Cybertronian. Which, like I said, it's all pretty good. And I'm a fan of this character, so that's kind of why I got this as well. And yeah, so here are the shoulder pieces, which he has these flip out blades that are part of that. Now you could either plug them on his shoulder or you could put them on his forearm. And if they're on his forearm, that's, I think, the way he's supposed to have them, I guess, when he's fighting and whatnot. So not bad. And here is more of the classic look, and again, it really beefs him out. Was this the Armada cartoon? I don't know. If you guys know exactly which version of Starscream this is, just write it in the comment section. But yeah, I do like the look of it and how beefed out those shoulders could get with those extra parts. And here is his blaster, which they did it all clear purple plastic. Normally, I'd be like, this should be a solid color, but I don't mind that it's like this. I don't know. It's something different, So pretty cool. It's like it reminds me of like a grape Jolly Rancher or something. But still pretty cool looking. And yeah, you could put it on the back if you want, if you don't want it in his hands. So there's plenty of options what you could do with this figure. But overall, he's a really nice design, and I like the paint job. He has a ball joint, but you don't get too much up or down. He does just look side to side, full head rotation. Arms go all the way around, shoulders go out to the side. This was really cool. They put in extra engineering for the shoulder, so that hinges out, and then you could put his arm all the way up. So that's pretty awesome. I like that they did that, and it has nothing to do with transformation either. So that was a cool touch. So yeah, the figure's not as limited as you might think. This happens from time to time. That shoulder pad thing would flop off. So, yeah, he does have bicep cut. He has a hinge for the elbow. He does have rotation at the hand, but you're going to have to hold it, pinch it shut, because it wants to open up for that transformation part. He has not too bad with side to side. He doesn't have to have a full rotation, and he can't really, but there was enough where you can get good movement out of him, great poses. Legs go far beyond the Van Dammes, So that's incredible. But again, there's nothing that's really in the way. So you can see the ball joints just fine. Upper thigh rotation, knee bend is pretty good past 90. He does have excellent pivot, so that's amazing, or rocker, whatever you want to call it. And he does have great articulation for the ankle itself. You can make the toe go all the way pointed straight or whatnot. And yeah, so here he is in his jet form, the Cybertronian kind of jet, which I do dig it. I like this a lot. It's pretty cool. And he's kind of a fun transformation as well. Nothing overly complicated, but it does work nice. And yeah, I will show you the variation with that kind of tail fin thing. But overall, not too bad. And he's on one of those, well, it's a knockoff version of a Bondi stand. I found something on eBay. It was like a 12-pack. Someone was selling. And yeah, so, but it's kind of the same as your regular kind of Bondi stands. And the little peg is like perfect for these figures. There's a lot of Hasbro figures that are kind of like that. You'll have a really small hole. Sometimes it's where the screw is, but this one wasn't. So, but yeah, like I said, it's some good stuff. I think these things should come, especially with the price point, they should be coming with some kind of flight stand. But yeah, there you go. I changed the back fins. You could reverse them. So if you want to look a little bit more like an Earth jet, you could do that. That's a thing you could do, but again, up to you how you want to display your figures. And here he is with Sunstreak and what's his name? Bumblebee. That's his name. So there you go. I believe the Bumblebee is the same line, the United Legacy. So pretty cool stuff. I think they might be different cartoons. I'm not 100% on that. But just to kind of show you scaling with these figures. And speaking of scaling, here is the knockoff version of my Megatron from the Bumblebee movie concept design thing. So really awesome figure. And I like that he's got a good, I don't know, these two work well together, I think. Since we never really saw him properly in any of the films like this. It's closer to your kind of G1 design, but yet more of a kind of futuristic-ish take. But still really cool. And that thing's a triple changer with a hidden feature. So yeah, he's a very fun figure if you do happen to see him. He's more on the pricey side. I think he's the one that around $55, something like that. But the knockoff I got for half that price a couple months ago. And gotta say, yeah, I'm very happy with that purchase. Very cool figure. So yeah, again, there's Megatron and Starscream together. And here's another cool kind of action pose, which you could do with your Autobots and Decepticons. So fun stuff all around. Very nice figure, a very fun figure because of all the articulation. His posing is very, very nice. So some of the joints they feel slightly loose, but not so much. Over time, I think they might get really bad, but as it is, he is a solid figure though. A solid 9 out of 10. A lot of fun. Awesome figure. So if you see him, yeah, I would snatch him up. So remember to hit like and subscribe and check out my new products. I got an awesome art book over on Kickstarter right now. Thanks for watching. Be sure to pick up my Volume 3 art book as well. This thing is perfect bound, 64 pages. Absolutely amazing. So you don't want to miss out on this one. Again, this is the Volume 3. It's available right now in Indiegogo for a limited time. Yeah, more information soon on some of my other projects. And yeah, upcoming stuff. There's also going to be a sneak peek at City Venus 2 in this book. So yeah, you're not going to want to miss this at all. Like I said, this is going to be the next major comic book that I am releasing. This one's going to be around 52 pages. Hi, for anyone looking for some amazing comic books, this is part of my collection. I am the artist and creator of Shadow of the Kraken. This is a beautiful pirate story, 52 pages, beautiful artwork. Yeah, everything you need out of a great pirate story, you're right here. We have City of Venus. It's a futuristic story. Also another one that I totally created. Beautiful. If you love kind of post-apocalyptic worlds, beautiful women, sci-fi, action, this has a little bit of everything in it. So if you're looking for that, on that campaign, you could also get, for a limited time, volume 1 and 2 of my art books. These are loaded with amazing images, 52 pages each. Yeah, they got pretty much everything you need in there. And we have, of course, hardcover book. This is Through the Woods, co-created and written by Frankie Tartamella, my brother. And yeah, I did all the artwork. This is 100 pages. You get the entire story in here, beginning, middle, end. You get all of it, and it is truly amazing. So if you're looking for a great ghost story, this is definitely the book for you. Just click the link in the descriptions, and yeah, these books ship immediately.